Have you ever noticed how every building, road, and patch of grass around you fits together like a giant puzzle? If you look closely, you'll see that nothing is random. Each piece is carefully placed, designed to connect with the next. The world we live in is a masterpiece of planning and creativity, where every corner and curve has a reason for being there. It's like building a town out of modeling clay. Each piece has a purpose and a story. Every house, park, and street is shaped by someone's hands and imagination, coming together to form a living, breathing community. Just as a sculptor molds clay, people shape the places we call home. None of it appears by magic. People plan, build, and own every part. Architects dream up the designs, builders bring them to life, and families and businesses make these spaces their own. Behind every wall and window, there's a story of effort, teamwork, and vision. Imagine our world made of clay, thumbprint windows, bumpy streets, and hand-rolled trees. Each detail, from the smallest pebble to the tallest building, is shaped by human hands. The marks we leave behind are visible everywhere, making each place unique and full of character. That's not far from reality. Our world is shaped, built, and owned too. Over time, towns grow and change, just like a clay model being reshaped and improved. Every addition, every new building, is a reflection of the people who live there and the dreams they share. All these places, homes, shops, factories, even empty fields, make up what we call real estate. Real estate isn't just about buildings, it's about the land beneath our feet and the spaces that connect us. It's the foundation of our neighborhoods and the backdrop to our lives. Real estate is the stage for our daily lives, the fabric of our communities. It's where friendships are made, businesses are built, and memories are created. Every street and structure is part of a larger story that we all share. It's not just for adults in suits, it's where we live, learn, heal, and play. From the laughter of children in parks to the quiet moments in our homes, real estate touches every part of our lives, no matter our age or background. Every door you open and every street you walk is part of this shared world. Each step you take connects you to the bigger picture, reminding us that we're all part of something greater than ourselves. So let's take a closer look at real estate, how it's built, owned, and why it matters. Understanding this world helps us appreciate the effort and care that goes into every brick and blade of grass, and why these places are so important to us all. Ready to sculpt a better understanding, one clay brick at a time? Let's explore the fascinating world of real estate together, and discover how the spaces we create shape the lives we lead. So, what exactly is real estate? It's a term we hear all the time, but what does it really mean? Let's break it down together. At its core, real estate is land and anything that's permanently attached to that land. It's not just the ground itself, but everything that's built on it or grows from it. That means houses, towering skyscrapers, leafy trees, and even the minerals and resources hidden deep underground are all part of real estate. Real estate is the solid, physical stuff you can stand on, build upon, or dig into. It's the earth beneath your feet and everything that's become a permanent part of it. Imagine a green clay board representing land. When you place a clay house on it, you've created real estate, something unique and valuable. You can't just pick up the house and move it somewhere else without changing the property itself. That's what makes real estate so different from most things we own. Fences, trees, and gardens that are rooted in the land are all considered part of real estate. If it's attached and meant to stay, it counts. This is different from personal property. Things you can move, like your favorite chair, a lamp, or even your beloved toy robot. These items aren't stuck to the land. In our clay world, the house itself is real estate, but the clay dog inside, that's personal property, because you can pick it up and take it with you. Think of real estate as the stage where life happens, while personal property is like the actors and props that come and go. The stage stays put, but the show can change. The rules for buying, selling, and using real estate are special because land and what's attached to it are permanent and can't be moved. That's why real estate is so important in our lives and in our communities. So whenever you hear the term real estate, think of land and everything that's stuck to it for good. Homes, trees, fences, and more. Real estate is the foundation of our homes, our businesses, and our entire communities. It's where we live, work, and play, and it shapes the world around us every single day. Let's start with the most familiar type: residential real estate, places where people live. Your house, a friend's flat, or a grandparent's bungalow are all residential properties. These are the spaces where we eat, sleep, and make memories. There are many types: single-family homes, flats, terraced houses, and more. Each offers a different way of living, from big gardens to cozy city flats. Residential real estate forms the heart of our communities where neighbors chat and families grow. Its main purpose is to provide a safe, comfortable place to call home. So whenever you see a house or block of flats, that's residential real estate, essential for everyone's well-being. It's more than a roof. It's the foundation of a happy life. Next, let's explore commercial real estate, the places where business happens. These are buildings and land used for making money, not for living. Think of shops, banks, restaurants, offices, hotels, and cinemas. They're the busy hubs where we work, shop, eat, and have fun. Commercial properties come in all shapes and sizes, from tiny boutiques to giant shopping centers. The value of these places often depends on how many customers they attract. In our claymation town, Wallace and Gromit's anti-pesto shop or the local bakery are commercial real estate. These spaces power the economy, create jobs, and provide the goods and services we need. Every shop, office, and cafe you visit is a piece of commercial real estate. They make our communities lively and convenient. So, next time you walk down a busy street, remember, you're surrounded by commercial real estate. It's the engine room of our towns and cities. Now, let's visit industrial real estate, the big, hard-working properties behind the scenes. These are factories, warehouses, and distribution centers where things are made, stored, and shipped. You won't usually shop or play here, but they're essential to daily life. Factories turn raw materials into finished products like cars or breakfast cereal. Warehouses store goods before they reach shops or your home. These buildings are large, efficient, and often found in special industrial areas. Almost everything you own has passed through industrial real estate. They're designed for production, with high ceilings and strong floors for heavy machinery. Industrial real estate keeps our supply chains moving and our shops stocked. They create jobs for factory workers, warehouse managers, and drivers. Though you might not see them often, they're the unsung heroes of our economy. Without them, modern life wouldn't be possible. The last main type is land, real estate in its purest form. This is undeveloped land, empty fields, forests, or city plots with nothing built yet. Land is the starting point for every building, shop, or factory. There are different kinds. Farmland for crops and animals, vacant land waiting for development, and protected land for nature. People buy land to build homes, expand farms, or invest for the future. Sometimes land is preserved for wildlife or recreation. Land is valuable because there's only so much of it. Location matters most. A small city plot can be worth more than a huge rural field. The possibilities for land are endless, from new homes to parks. Next time you see an empty field, remember, it's real estate, full of potential. Land is the canvas for our communities. It's where every real estate story begins. Now let's see how real estate shapes our daily lives, like the set of a claymation movie. Imagine waking up in a cozy clay home, the sun streaming through your window. This is residential real estate, the place where your day begins and ends. Your day starts in residential real estate, your home. It's not just a building, it's a space filled with memories, comfort, and security. You walk on public pavements, wait at a bus stop, and go to school, all different types of real estate. These spaces are designed to facilitate our daily routines and interactions. Your parents might work in a commercial office or an industrial factory. These places are crucial for economic activities, providing jobs and services that keep the community thriving. Even a trip to the park is real estate, recreational land for everyone to enjoy. Parks offer a place to relax, play, and connect with nature, enhancing our quality of life. Running errands, the supermarket, bank, and post office are all commercial properties. These places are essential for our daily needs, making our lives more convenient. Meeting a friend at a cafe or going to the cinema, more real estate in action. These social spaces are where we build relationships and create memories. We move through different types of real estate all day, often without noticing. Each space is designed with a purpose, contributing to the rhythm of our lives. The quality of these places affects how we feel. Green parks relax us, bright schools help us learn. Well-designed spaces can inspire and uplift us. A good mix of shops and services makes life easier. It's the variety and accessibility that enhance our daily experiences. Real estate isn't just buildings, it's the structure of our society. It shapes how we live, work, and play, influencing our interactions and opportunities. It shapes our routines, opportunities, and well-being. The design and functionality of these spaces impact our daily lives in profound ways. We're surrounded by real estate every moment of every day. It's the backdrop of our lives, influencing our experiences and shaping our communities. How do people get to use these properties? There are three main ways: buying, selling, and renting. Buying means you own the property, often with help from a bank loan called a mortgage. Selling is when you transfer ownership to someone else, usually with help from a real estate agent. Renting, or leasing, is when you pay to use a property for a set time but don't own it. The owner is the landlord, the renter is the tenant. Renting is common for homes, shops, and offices, offering flexibility. These activities, buying, selling, renting, create the property market. Prices go up or down depending on supply and demand. The property market helps people find homes, move for jobs, and start businesses. It keeps real estate moving and communities growing. Whether you own or rent, real estate connects us all. It's how we find our place in the world. So why does real estate matter? It's more than land and buildings, it's the foundation of our lives and economy. Our homes give us shelter, security, and a sense of belonging. Good homes are essential for happy, stable lives. Real estate drives the economy. Building homes and shops creates jobs and supports businesses. The way we plan our towns reflects our values, parks, schools, and vibrant communities. The choices we make today shape the world for future generations. By building thoughtful, sustainable places, we create a better future. Real estate is about people, safe homes, strong communities, and new opportunities. It's the stage for our lives, the world we build together. Understanding real estate helps us understand our community and our place in it.